Jai Gurudev students, in the first and second part, we had completed the introduction of the sets and exercise 1.1 and 1.2. Now we will start the topic subset. A set A is said to be a subset of a set B if every element of a A is also an element of a B. In other words, A is a subset of a B. The symbol of a subset is this. If whenever A belongs to A, then A belongs to B. That is, A is a subset of a B if A belongs to A. This is a sign of a implies A belongs to B. If A is not a subset of a B, then we can write A is not a subset of a B. If A and B are same set, so that we have a subset of a B and B is a subset of A. This is, we are going to call this as implies A is equal to B. Note, this is a sign which this sign indicates that implies, and this sign means if and only if. It follows from the above definition that every set A is a subset of itself, that is, A is a subset of A. Also phi, that is, we are going to call this as a null set, is a subset of every set. Since phi has no element, it is like a prime number. Prime number has two factors, one and itself, the number itself. Likewise, every set has a subset itself and phi. Example, suppose X is a set of all students of MVM and Y is a set of all students of a class 11th of MVM. Then which is a subset, which is a small set? That is, Y is a subset of a X, but X is not a subset of a Y. Second is, the set Q of a rational number is a subset of a set R, because R, that is a real number, is made up of a rational number and irrational number. That's why we can write Q is a subset of a R. Let A and B be the two sets. If A is a subset of a B and A is not equal to B, then A is called a proper subset of a B and B is called a superset of a. Means if A is a subset of a B, then A and A is not equal to B, mean both the sets are not equal. Then what we will say, A is a proper subset and a subset of a B, and B is called super subset of A. If a set A has only one element, we call it as a singleton set. For example, we can say in the set only A is written. This is the element we are going to call is a singleton set. Subsets of the sets of real number. Means real number is having how many subset, that we have to see. Set of a natural number is we are going to denote by a capital N, which is equal to start with 1, 2, 3 to infinite. Set of integers, it is going to denote by Z, capital Z, which is equal to dot 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 -3 -2 -1 0 1 2 3 and so on. Then third is a set of a rational number that is denoted as a capital Q, which is equal to X, such that X is equal to P by Q, Q is not equal to 0, P, Q belongs to Z, that is integer. We are finding that these are the small set and these are the subsets of a real numbers. Means we can say N is a subset of a Z, Z is a subset of a Q, and also Q is a subset of a R. Means all these three are a subset of a R, that is a real number. Now we will see the intervals, that is intervals as a subset of a R, that is real number. There are two types of the interval, open interval and the closed interval. First of all, we will see open interval. let small a and small b belongs to R. Capital R means real number and a is less than b, then set of all real numbers, that we are going to call these as that is set of a y such that y is greater than a and less than b is called open interval and is denoted by the simple bracket these. And here a and b are the last element, these we had written here, means all points between a and b belongs to the open interval, that is ab, but a b themselves do not belongs to this interval. When we are writing these interval in a set builder form, then we have to not write a and b. In middle between which numbers, which letters are there, that we have to write. Second is close interval. The interval which contains the end points also is called as a close interval and it is denoted by the square bracket AB. AB means that is a close interval and we have to read as a close interval AB is equal to set of x such that x is greater or equal to A and less or equal to B. Here A and B is going to include in this set. Next, the interval close at one end and open at the other end, that we will see. These are again the two types are there here. Close interval A, but here open interval from B side. What is the meaning of that? It is a set of x such that x is greater or equal to. See, this is strictly and this is strictly less than. And when I will draw one line, then we are going to call this as a less or equal, means less also number will come or equal number will also come. So here it is a close, that's why it is x is less or equal to A but strictly less than B, because it's a open interval, means B will not include in this set. Is an open interval from A to B, including A but excluding B, means the A will come in this set but B will not come. Second is open interval A, comma B close interval, which is a set of all x such that x strictly less than A but less or equal to B. In second one, A is open and B side is a close. It can be read as set of all x such that x is strictly greater than A but less or equal to B is an open interval from A to B, including B but excluding A. A will not come because it is open interval is there from A side and from B side it is a closed interval. The above notation provides an alternative way of designing the subsets of the set of a real number. For example, we are taken here A is equal to minus 3, 5. This is open set, means when we are going to write this interval in the set builder form, then we are going to get from this interval minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Means these minus 3 and minus 5, minus 3 and 5 will not come in this set builder form. When I will write here, when I am having B, the set B is equal to close interval minus 7, 9. Then we can write this set B in a set builder form minus 7 because it's a close, means these end numbers also will come in this interval minus 7, minus 6, minus 5. So minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 to 9. Here you are finding all elements of A is present in the set B, means A is a small set and B is a bigger set, that's why A is a subset of a B. Therefore we will write here as minus 3, 5 is a subset of a closed interval minus 7, 9. The set close interval 0, infinity open interval defines the set of positive real number. It defines the set of positive because both are positive. Infinity means right hand side we are going, that's why it is a positive. From 0 it will start. Second, the set minus infinity open interval both minus infinity 0 defines this 0. We will go to the left hand side, defines the set of negative real numbers. Third is set of open interval minus infinity plus infinity describes the set of real numbers in the relation to the line extending from minus infinity to plus infinity. On a real number line, various types of the interval described above as a subset of R as shown in the figure. When it is we are to show as a AB interval, open interval on the number line, then here this we have to make as open holes. Okay, for example, if I am having as 1, 5 means I will write here, this will come as a 1, 2, 3, 4 and here is a 5, and this should be the open circle. Here we will end here 1 and the 5. Here close interval, that's why we will write here close interval, we will denote by dark circle, that is AB. If left hand side is a close A and right hand side B is open, then here is a left hand side is a closed circle and left hand side is a closed circle and right hand side is a open circle because open set. And here, and this is point denoted by A, this point is denoted by B. If it is a left hand side is a open A and right hand side B as a closed, then here is a open circle and here is a closed circle, AB is denoted. Next topic is power set. What is mean by the power set? Collection of all subset of a set A is called as a power set of A. Suppose I will say as I am having A is a set of the element 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what are the subset of these A? We can say phi is a subset of A. Subset is denoted by this sign, that is we can say as a C, but here we have to elongate. Then set 1 is a subset of A. Set 2 is a subset of A. Set 3 is a subset of A. Set single set we will take as a subset of A. Then 2's group, then 1, 2 is a subset of this, 2, 3, 3, 4. Likewise, we are finding the subset. The set collection of all a subset of a set A is called the power set of A. It is denoted by P of A. In P of A, every element is a set. Note, in a general, if A is a set with n of A, means A is a set with the m elements, then it can be shown that number of a power set of A is nothing but 2 raised to the power m. Okay. For example, just I have told कि if I am having these set is having how many elements? 4 elements. Then what is n of P of A if I had to find? Then it is nothing but 2 raised to the power. How many elements are there? 4 means 4. 4 means how many subset I will get here? 2 raised to the power 4 means 16. 16 subset I will get. We will see afterward in the next exercise this. Universal set. Universal set is denoted by U, capital U. Now we will start the exercise 1.3. Make the correct statement by filling in the symbol subset or not a subset in the blank spaces. For example, first, in the first set 2, 3, 4. In the second 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 is there? Yes, 2, 3, 4 means this is a subset of this. That's why we had written in the blank space subset. Second, A, B, C. Now here A is not there, B is there, C is there. That's why it is not a subset. Third, X. The set of X such that X is a subset of class 11th of yours class 11th of your school. Second, they had given that is x, set of x such that x is a subset of your school, the students of your school, and this is a set of the students of class 11. Obvious, in our school suppose 60 students are there in the class 11, and in our school whole students are 3000 plus. Obvious, 3000 is greater than the 60, that's why this class 11th is a subset of this set. Fourth, x, set of x such that x is a circle in a plane. Circle in a plane means many circles, and x is a set of a circle in same plane but with the radius 1 unit. And in the second, they had drawn only one circle of a unit 1. Then obvious, this is a bigger set. So bigger set is not the subset of a smaller set. Fifth is a x is a triangle in a plane. And second is a x is a rectangle in a plane. And triangle and rectangle, there is a no connection. That's why it is not a subset. Sixth, x is an equilateral triangle in a plane. And x is a triangle in the same plane. Triangle means many triangle. And equilateral triangle is one of the triangle out of many triangles. That's why equilateral triangle is a subset of the set of triangles in a plane. Second is examine whether the following statements are true or false. Here they had given subset or this subset or not a subset, and we have to tell here whether these statements are true or false. A, B in the first set, and here B, C, A is not a subset. Already A, B is present in this set, that's why subset, and they are saying not subset, means it is a false statement. Next is A. A, what is a subset of X? Set of X is a vowel in the English alphabet, and vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So A is a present here, that's why it is a subset of this set. It is a true statement. 1, 2, 3 is a subset of a 1, 3, 5. It is not, because 1, 3 is here but 2 is not here, that's why third is a false. Singleton set A is a subset of A, B, C. It's a true, that's why here given as subset, that's why true statement. Fifth is a singleton set A belongs to A, B, C. It is a false statement. When it is a belongs means each element is belongs to A, B, C. Set is not belongs, does not belong. B belongs to these set. Okay, that's why they had given here subset. It's a wrong, false statement. Sixth, x is even a natural number less than 6. Is a subset of x is a natural number which divides the 36. It is called as the set builder form. No, here we are going to call these as a set builder form, and we had converted into the roster form, that is 2, 4, and this we are going to convert this into roster form. So we are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. Therefore 2, 4 is present in this set, that's why subset. Third problem, let A is equal to 1, 2, but here they are taken in a again curly bracket 3, 4, comma 5. Which of the following statements incorrect and why? Here they had given single means set 3, 4 is a subset of A. It's incorrect because when we are saying as a subset, then already these are the elements, and we have to write, if it is subset, again one curly bracket is required, because 3, 4 belongs to A and 3, 4 is a member of A, that is an element of A. Then again 3, 4 belongs to A is a correct statement because it is a element. Then again the single again set of a 3, 4 double set is a subset of A. It's a correct. 1 belongs to A. This is a element which is belongs to A. It's a correct statement. 1 is a subset of A. No, it is incorrect because we required the set 1 subset of A. Then set 1, 2, 5 is a subset of A. It's a correct. then set 1 to 5 belongs to A. It is incorrect because 1 to 5 belongs to A, single without a set. This is a very important concept for subset and belongs. Belongs means one belongs to A. Here it is not going to come as a subset. And when we are saying subset, then the set required, the elements in the set. Set 1, 2, 3 is a subset of A. Incorrect because set 1, 2 is there, but 3 and 5 again is in the curly bracket. That's why we can say is a incorrect statement. 5 belongs to A. Incorrect because 5 is not the member of a set A. 5 is a set. 5 is a subset of a A. It's a correct statement because 5 is a subset of every set. And that is set of a 5, subset of A. Incorrect because 5 belongs to subset of a 5 here. 5 belongs to A. It is not. It is incorrect statement. Now fourth, write down all the subset of a following set. In the first they had given singleton set A, and subset of A are 5 and the single set. A, B are there. Subsets are, first is 5, always 5 is a set, subset of this set. Then single A set, single B set, and AB. Means these are having a 4 subset. 1, 2, 3. Subsets are, first is 5, next 1, 2. Singleton set 1, singleton set 2, singleton set 3, then the group of 1, 2 elements, then a set of 1, 3 element, 2, 3, and lastly the that is set of 3 elements. And that's why it has how many sets are there? 2 raised to the power 3 means 8 subset these are having. Next is fourth, 5. Subset of 5 are 5 because every element has a one subset, that is 5. How many elements has a P of A if A is equal to 5? Now if A is a set with M elements, then N of A is equal to M, and N of P of A, that is a power set, is nothing but 2 raised to the power M. Here they had given A is equal to 5, means A has no element. No element means N of A is equal to 0. So N of P of A is nothing but 2 raised to the power 0 means 1. So P of A has a